Hi, hello, good afternoon, and God bless to everyone. First of all, as usual, we have to thank our God who gave us life for this time today, the opportunity and gladness to be able to create another video for you. Our video for today is the continuation of the explanation of basic project status reports columns as per our viewers' request. Okay, let's begin. Matthew 21:21, Jesus replied, "What I'm about to tell you is true. You must have faith and not doubt. Then you can do what was done to the fig tree, and you can say to this mountain, 'Go and throw yourself into the sea.' It will be done." Amen. How to be happier? Okay, never hate, don't worry, live simply, expect a little, give a lot, live with love, smile more, and most importantly, be with God always. Okay, this video is a voice-over version pertaining to Lookahead schedule, which is part of the answers and responses to viewers and subscribers' comments, questions, and requests on basic project reports explanation. Okay, kindly like, subscribe, and share to others. Okay, whoever wants to learn, let them watch, and it's absolutely free. Okay, here we go. Okay, now here are the list of 17 basic project status reports. Now let's start from the look ahead schedule, which we choose the 1 month interval. Okay, let me encourage you to revisit our video episode PCM, part 04, session 19, to refresh and for a better understanding and additional insight. Okay, here is our viewers and subscribers' comments, questions, and requests. Okay, these comments come from Abdul Wahid. Okay, okay, this is our look ahead schedule to explain on this video. Actually, we can select some other period other than a 1 month. We could choose daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or yearly, depending on your judgment, whichever is effective. Let me explain first what is a look ahead schedule and what is the utilization and the effectiveness of this layout in project execution. Okay, this layout shows or lists the remaining activities available for execution in a certain period coverage from the current date, considering the current progress trend. This could give guidance for the project team on the projection of progress more likely achievable or could be accomplished for a certain range of period or interval. Okay, let's demonstrate this in Primavera P6. Okay, here we go. So we have already opened here the 1 month look ahead schedule. And this is for here. This is for the program update as of 31st of October 2022. Okay, since we choose 1 month period, so the period should range from November 1. So this is the data date. So that means this is the November 1. And November 1, 2022, up to November 30, somewhere here. Okay, so it will show only those activities ranging from a 1 month period from the data date. So meaning the activities from the data date from going here, or I mean the activities as of 30 September 2022, which is in here, had already been updated. So meaning this is only the remaining activities which show only the 1 month period. Okay, now let's start explaining the columns here. What are the how these columns are being defined. Okay, I think you are already familiar with activity ID and activity name. So let's start from the column of the original duration. Okay, so original duration, right? So original duration, this is the duration of the activity when it was originally created. Okay, so actual duration, when the activity is fully completed, it is the difference of the actual finish date against the actual start date. While if the activity is underway, or meaning it started but not yet fully completed, so it is the difference of the data date from here up to the date it actually started. So meaning the duration of the or I mean the actual duration is if the activity is underway, meaning I will repeat it again, meaning it started but not yet fully completed. So the actual duration is the difference of the data date from the date it actually started. Okay, but if it is fully completed, so of course it is the difference of the actual finish date from the actual start date. Okay, let's go to the remaining duration. So remaining duration, this is the duration of the activity from its early start date to the projected or estimated finish date. So meaning when we say early start date, it is the date the remaining the start date of the remaining duration, right, up to the projected completion. But since this is a 1 month look ahead, so the completion of this activity here is in here, so it will not be included on the view because we only the interval I mean is the range of our look ahead schedule is only for a 1 month period. So meaning there is still a remaining activity ahead. Now, next we will go to at completion duration. So at completion duration, this is simply the sum of the actual duration and the remaining duration. Okay, so let's go to the start date. So start date, this is the actual start date for started activities. Meaning if the activity started, so the dates reflected here is the actual start date. Or otherwise, meaning the activity has not yet started. So this will be the projected early start date of the unstarted activities. Okay. Now, when we say finish, this is the actual finish date for completed activities. So when the activity completed, so it will be, this will be an actual dates. Take note that the actual dates, there is an A suffix on the date. So you can see here the letter A. I think I have already explained this to you in our previous episode. So let's move forward. Next, otherwise, let's say the actual finish date for the completed activities, meaning if the activity is completed, so the finish date is the actual finish date. Or otherwise, if the activity has not yet completed, so it will be the projected early finish date of the uncompleted activities. Okay, we'll go to early start. So here we can see here the early start. This is the earliest date the remaining duration of the activity can be complete, can be started, or I mean can be completed. Let's get back. I think I missed the. Let's repeat it. We'll go to the early start. Early start. Early start is the earliest date the remaining duration of the activity can be started. So this is equal to the start date of the activity. This is equal to the start date if the activity has not started yet. Okay. And now early finish. When we say early finish, this is the this one. This is the earliest date the remaining duration of the activity can be completed. Okay. So actually, we can add another column here for the late dates. These are the early dates. We can also add late dates, but using the early dates is more proactive than the late dates. So meaning if we will use the late dates here, it is, of course, it is later than these dates in here, meaning the late start will be later than these dates, and the late finish will be later than these dates. So we are looking far on doing the activity. So it is better to use the early start and early finish. Okay. Next is the total float. So total float, actually we are repeating this again and again. We have already explained this in our previous episodes several times. But anyway, let's do it again. So total float, this is the duration that an activity can be delayed without delaying project milestone or completion. So positive total float. So if you look at here, it is negative. So when we say positive total float means the activity is within the path of being ahead of schedule, while if it is negative, meaning the activity is within the path of being behind of schedule, or in other words, it is also called a critical path or critical activities. Okay, so here the condition of the activities here are already delayed because the total float in here are already in negative value. Okay. So if you look at here, the from the data date down here, this layout shows only the 1 month period for our 1 month range of available activities to execute, meaning this is the available activities that is available for execution or can be which is doable. There is nothing constrained in here, so meaning it shows the range of I mean the duration of the activity within the range of 1 month period of looking ahead. Okay, anything else? So I think we are done for this topic. So we can move to the next episode, which is the project at critical path. Okay. 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 Thank you for watching. And if you need a further clarification, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll be delighted to attend onto it if I'm unoccupied or if I'm free. Okay. God bless to all, and God bless to us, and have a nice day to everyone.